So this is where it gets serious, folks. If you watch any of my lectures and take any notice of me at all, then listen to this one. We're all guitar players, so if anybody damages themselves, especially their fingers, then you know, it would not be a good thing. So there's a whole load of information. We've made it as concise as possible, as least boring as possible for you. But it's very important that you read it all the way through for your own good. So I'm just going to show you a few things. Probably the most important, well, they're all important, equally important, let's say. Let's start with the mask. A lot of the woods we use with are carcinogenic, so none of them are very good for you anyway. I would treat them all as such. So a dust mask. This is a P3. It's basically a good quality particle mask. Some people with allergies might want to go even a little bit further and use a mask with separate filters. So if you want to spend a little bit more money, it might be worth it if you've got any kind of respiratory disorders or that kind of stuff. To protect your hearing, it's a good idea to have earmuffs, but don't wear them if you're not making a lot of noise, because you want to be aware of your surroundings as much as possible. A lot of these things with health and safety is common sense, so just don't do anything stupid. Always count your fingers before and after each job. So finally, I'll just show you, it's worth spending a little bit more than the very cheapest safety goggles, because you don't want them steaming up while you're working. So if you get a decent set, you don't have to spend more than £10 or £20. That probably translates just as well to dollars. Get a nice set of safety goggles that aren't going to steam up. Again, you can check the checklist in the resources and make sure you've read everything all through thoroughly and you understand each process before you start. Don't cut your fingers off. I'm just going to now demonstrate how easy it is to put all this equipment on. Just one more thing I want to mention about health and safety is if you've got long hair like me, then it's probably a good idea to borrow a pink thing to tie your hair back. Again, if we use any fast spinning tools, it's just not a good idea to mess about, so tie your hair back, wear all the safety gear. Stay safe, and remember, I've got a whole team of highly paid lawyers and they've placed many layers of protection between us, so at the end of the day you're on your own. Please be safe.